Hi, this is Dr. Jeff, the Rocky Mountain vet. Anna Corrett asked me to reach out. I've been coming down to Guadalajara to help out with the spay neuter and the training of vet students. I won't be there this year. I apologize. But Anna does a great job. She's got a great team. She's bringing in Dr. Tony, Dr. Amelia. A whole lot of other vets are going to be there working with the students. From the student perspective, if you get a chance, go to different doctors. Don't get stuck with one doctor. Everyone has slightly different techniques, but the goal is the same. Have the animal spayed or neutered with no complications. That's the key. No complications. You know, spay neuter as a philosophy for veterinary medicine is really important to me from the standpoint of you drop the population. And vets will say, well, you know, if you drop the population too much and no one's going to have animals, it's never going to happen, first off. And secondly, why put value on a money if you look at it from a supply and demand side? Why put value on an animal when you just go get another one? If there's a problem with this one, get rid of it, get another one. I think it's to our advantage as veterinarians, quite frankly, to make those animals more valuable to people. And quite frankly, if fixed animals doesn't run off as much, they stick around, they don't get as many fights. There's just a lot of reasons to have fixed animals. And obviously, down in Mexico, you know very well of the street dog populations in certain areas. As students, I'll tell you this, you learn spay neuter, the more you do, eventually you just get good at surgery. Now, all I did was spay neuter for the first couple of years that I was out, and somewhere along the line, I figured out I could just do surgery. It really isn't that hard. It's pretty much all the same. You open a book, read it, and go do it. But you're going to be surrounded by some really good vets. You know, I'm going to say once again, pick Dr. Tony's brain. He's had one of the most successful clinics in Mexico. Dr. Amelia, she is really fast and very good. So pay attention to people. And understand you're doing society a favor. You know, you're really helping out. It's okay to make money. I'm not opposed to it. Just assume for a minute that I kind of like making a little bit of money. It's okay. You got to pay bills, but at the same time, you can give back to society. Society, you know, any given town you live in is the one that are paying you, keeping your clinic afloat, keeping you afloat. So why not give back every now and then? Volunteering, do some things. Work on the street dogs that don't really have owners, or maybe have 2 or 3 owners that don't take full responsibility. In the end, it's in society's interest, it's in the animals' interest, and that's kind of what we got in the profession to begin with, is kind of help out animals and the people. If you say you just don't really want to deal with people, I got news for you. Most animals are attached to a person. Even street dogs. You go out and start rounding up street dogs, people come out and they go, well, you know, I feed that dog. Or if you follow the street dogs, and I follow street dogs all over the world, they do the same routine almost every day. They know where to go to pick up food. They're not stupid. They figure this out real quick. But in the end, they're going to live longer and be healthier if you neuter them and spay them. No question about it. Every longevity study ever done proves that a fixed animal lives longer, and that's the end of that discussion. You know, there's still some vets that say, oh, you can't fix them, you know, it's not good for them, it's not natural. Well, there's nothing natural in the environment that we give dogs. We put flea and tick medication on them, we give them vaccines. There's nothing natural about any of that either, but we don't want them to die miserable deaths. So spay and neuter is a positive thing, and it leads to other things. So I just want to say, you know, I wish I was there. I want you to all have a great time and learn a lot. Once again, mix it up, get different opinions, find out what works for you and make it work the best you can. You know, I try and change my techniques from time to time because I get bored with them, but I've done over 200,000 surgeries. I hope you catch up to me and pass me here one of these days. But each and every one of you has the capability of making a difference in real animals and real people's lives. So all my best. Anna, thank you. Tony, I love you. You guys take care.